kinds of dead fish, huh?
Grandma Pete's dolphin-safe tuna net. Excuse me,
Yes?
do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
Do you have any bait that could catch a tiger by the tail?
No!
Do you have any bait that could catch a thief?
No!
Do you have any bait that could catch a red grouper?
For the last time. Oh, yes. That free stuff over there will work fine.
Gotcha. How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me, P.U.
No, I mean it's horrible.
I bet business would pick up if you crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. That's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Lucre Island is getting less and less pirate-friendly.
Really? How?
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Weiss, tourists.
Yikes.
There aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week, and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving some of Lucre's oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields, and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy Timite circus in a desperate attempt to get me hands on some of those tourist shekels.
Was it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure. Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
Well, that sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Lucre Island has heard of Peg-Nosed Pete.
Who is he?
Boy, he's the most notorious thief on Lucre Island. He's never been caught, and his loot has never been recovered. And his true face, aside from his trademark false nose, has never been seen.
Well, I've seen his true face. It's not pretty.
Yeah, right. And I've seen a bucket of chum solve complex math problems.
Where can I find him?
You can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his hideout is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time marsh.
Great. I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn. Another curse. How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island. Some would have you believe that Peg-Nose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck. But I believe it was a school of deranged flounder that made off with his honker.
That's one of the darkest mysteries of Lucre Island?
No, but it sounds more ominous that way.
How does he smell without a nose anyway?
Awful.
I guess I should have seen that one coming. Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
It sure stinks in here.
You get used to it after a while, and come to miss it when you're out and about. That's why I never bathe, see? So I can keep that sweet, sweet scent of fish entrails with me wherever I go.
How touching. Not to mention revolting. Why is that bait over there free?
Well, that bait is nearly expired. I need to get rid of it before it goes bad.
How does bait go bad?
Oh, the usual ways. Falls in with the wrong crowd, starts rebelling against authority, begins dating bait of loose virtue. And before you know it, the bait's gone bad.
I think I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you bought it.
Okay, let's get the free bait. Cool.
Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
Having a hell of a time.
That was exciting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No. Hey, check out. That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Rats. It's still... I'm not picking that up. Rats. It's still pink. Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes,
Good work getting us into the harbor.
thanks. Next time be helpful if you didn't use the ship's maps as coasters.
How's the ship? When will she be ready for departure?
She'll be ready long before you get that voodoo anklet removed.
Oh yeah, that. I'll be free in 2 shakes of the monkey's tail.
I really don't want to hear why you got arrested.
It's just a simple misunderstanding. When I find the real criminal, my name shall no longer be Mud.
True, but it'll still be Threepwood.
That's not an anklet, it's a sacred voodoo talisman.
Whatever you call it, it's still not much of a fashion accessory.
Actually, I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, I can see why.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship, ship-shape while I'm gone. I'm not picking that up.
Yeah, sure, why not? Check out. Aussie Mandrill.
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
A pirate? I hate pirates. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. Weren't you the one who was supposed to bring balance to the Force?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
What did he say in a weird way?
Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
Caribbean.
What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrubbed clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream.
Okay, but he said Caribbean differently then. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
Ah, they'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and...
Dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with the blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art houses, whimsical theme restaurants, and upscale knick-knacks.
But what about the stores that won't sell out?
Ah, they always sell out, eventually.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good. Listen, Kitty Wink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to tell me all your secret evil plans.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we? On guard. Touche!
Oh, that is so cliché. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Classic one.
Can't come to raw prawn with me.
Fuck is that me?
Well, didgeridoo to you too.
You smell worse than a dunny budgie.
I have no idea what you just said, yet I feel strangely insulted.
It's London to a brick that you're gonna lose.
That's not an insult, is it?
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
And there we go. It's Ozymandias. Strange Australian insults.
It's locked.
That's not surprising, but... Haha! I'm much better than Otis.
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebie.
I guess I can only walk along the path. So there's a way through the swamp. Obviously, I've got to go through the swamp to get to the no-nose man.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water. It's a crude raft. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that. It's a crude raft. It's a crude raft.
Okay, I'm just gonna save here because I believe I need the directions, and I believe the directions are horribly convoluted. Yeah.
I feel like I'm hopelessly lost. It's locked.
Get back on that thing. Nyam.
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
No. Okay. Have we actually been everywhere? It's quite hard to tell where the bounds of the place are. So what I might do is something I didn't really need to do for the other games, just sort of make a list of things that he's trying to accomplish. Obviously it's things within things, like all the other games, but yeah. Where's Carla gone?
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
I found Carla.
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't taken a good look around yet.
Well, maybe
You have.
you should.
You've been literally everywhere.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
That tiny person walking on that window.
This must be the ship shock shop I heard Miss...
Right, yeah, I was gonna get like a whiteboard or something, but they're right over there. I just haven't done it.
They're using it right now. They're using it right now.
Yes,
Can I play next?
sure, if you don't mind waiting a few hours.
Oh, why so long?
It's all his fault. See that look of concentration on his face? He's trying to divine the outcome of every possible move through sheer force of will. It's a very time-consuming process.
And one that is not made any faster by your never-ending babbling.
Well, pardon me for being able to hold two thoughts in my head at the same time.
Ah.
Yes, sorry. What was I saying about like trying to figure out the things I'm trying to do?
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate.
Yes,
Does he play chess?
I don't think so.
Then I don't care.
So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
oh yes, he carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
Who's winning now?
It's too close to call.
Are you done yet?
Oh no, this will take hours.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
They're using it right now.
Okay, so we have chicken grease, spritzer, wood shavings, a butt, a liver. You can probably get more of that stuff, to be honest. A duck, bait, flour, governor oil symbol, the letter. Oh, damn it. Oh, and I broke the game. I can't remember if we've done Aussie or not.
Now watch.
It says Aussie House, so probably.
Poor thing. Poor endangered giant wombat. Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. Guns don't kill wild animals. Ozzy kills wild animals.
With guns.
Poor thing. Poor ferocious man-eating giant ostrich. I'll bet there's just more creep. I'm not picking that up. It's locked. I'll bet there's... I'm not picking that up. Poor thing. Poor ferocious man-eating giant ostrich. Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus. I'm back.
What do you want now?
Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible without one. Not much.
Ah, is there any...
Not without. Not.
Ah. I'd like to take another shot.
If you. What would you like?
If I win, you have...
Fine.
Agreed.
I mean, I could just learn all his insults.
On guard. Touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Oh, I'm not allowed to use his insults against him.
I'll give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated. I'm as cunning as a dunny rat.
I can't argue with that.
You're not worth a zap.
I'm what?
I've seen better from a bludger.
Ow, I think that hurt.
Ha ha!
I can't believe I lost again.
Of course you lost. I'm unbeatable. Now leave.
Okay. Yeah, I want to give the tissue to the prosthesis man. Ah!
Let's see, rubber knuckles, artificial...
Oh, no, I didn't mean to leave.
Hey, does the smell in this hanky remind you of anything or anybody?
I don't know. Let me see. No, I don't really smell much of anything in it.
What do you mean? I thought blind people's...
Hey, visually challenged.
Sorry, I thought visually challenged people's other senses become enhanced to offset the lack of vision. I mean, I have a fully functioning set of eyes, and even I can smell the foul odor coming off this hanky.
Well, that only applies when my nose is clear. I've kind of got a little bit of a cold and stuffed nose, so I can't smell much right now. If you really need to make use of my amazing odor divining abilities, you're gonna have to find a way to give me an amplified version of...
Like how?
Just follow your nose.
Okay. So you need to amplify the nose. No, I don't want to get it out. I want to look at it. Oh, that's interesting. That just sort of breaks it. Is it because it's doing two buttons at once and it's that button that presses it? It's the buttons that crash things. Broken sword. Chicken grease. Spritzer. Oh, yes, of course. Let's give the smell to Hugo.
Hey, stop that. I don't think he'd like that.
Welcome to where
Yeah.
can Hugo interest?
When I ran
Toward
Thanks. When I ran
toward.
Thanks. Odelich.
Oh yes, sir.
Smell you later.
Thank you.
No thanks. Worst comes to worst, I'll use my own.
Yeah, it's that button that breaks things. Okay.
It smells sort of like flowers growing in a cesspool.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to reset these keys. It's gonna be incredibly confusing, but it doesn't break anything anymore, which is oh no, it totally does. Ah no. Then never mind then. Oh, but it's kept the reset. It's really annoying. I'm so tempted to just play this on the PlayStation, actually. We've got a little bit of time left. I'd like to take a couple of hours, you know? How would I amplify a smell? Justice. Make sure. Because I'm bordering on being stuck, but also probably not really, you know.
Rats. It's still pink. Eh, that's the end of the pier. Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Since you're
Like what?
actually, I have.
Well, maybe.
I've gone everywhere, game.
Lucre Island Port Authority.
The other thing, I'm not quite understanding how the stories relate in the Palace of Prosthesis.
Let's see. Rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here. The name on it says Edward M. Bow. It has all sorts. Dave?
Yes.
I still need to. I'd like to.
Can't get enough of. Okay. Once upon a time...
Larry?
Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
Cindy?
Unfortunately, Cindy's hand had already been promised.
Fred?
Yeah. Well,
What happened?
after many years of plotting, she became head of all the families and had them both whacked. The end.
What a dread. You really.
I know.
What is it?
That's a prototype for my own Deadeye Deluxe prosthetic head. It's for pirates who've lost so many ears, eyes, and noses that they prefer to start all over with a brand new head.
How do you plan on duplicating the intricate thought process of the pirate brain?
I plan on fixing that in my first patch release.
And I still need. I'd like to.
Can't get enough. Once upon...
Larry?
Larry wanted...
Wendy?
When, tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart.
Jed?
That's right.
Well,
Well,
what happened?
the end.
What a dreadful. That story's worse.
I know. Here's your...
What is it?
That's a factory model Bile-tastic Stomach 9000. If they ever can figure out how to keep the acid from leaking out, they'll sell millions. Don't worry, this unit's empty.
And I still. I'd like.
Can't... Once...
Jerry?
Jerry.
Mindy?
Mindy.
Fred? Well,
Well...
what happened?
Oh, they all died of liver disorders at the...
What a.
I know.
What is it?
It's a Bumbleweenie M-class artificial liver. They were recalled a few months back.
I couldn't handle the grog. You're.
Okay, so that he took that back, didn't he? So
I like.
Can't... What?
Jerry?
Jerry.
Mindy? Ned? Well, what happened?
Oh, they all... The...
What a.
I know.
that's
What-
never
It's a
again.
Bumblewee... They were...
I couldn't.
Just...
You already gave me one of those.
I did. Well, I'm sorry.
Nice. I like.
Can't get... Once...
Jerry?
Jerry.
Wendy?
When tragic.
Fred? Well, what happened?
Eventually, she followed her heart and married a quantum physicist from Azusa. Who wants to marry a pirate anyway? The end.
What a dread. That story's.
I know.
What is it?
That's a top-of-the-line Pumpmaster Omega brand artificial heart. They were all the rage a couple of years back, before the screws started rusting.
There's probably a
I still
pattern.
need to. I'd like to.
Can't... Once...
Harry? Mindy?
Mindy. Sad.
Jed? Well,
Well,
what happened?
realizing that beauty was only skin deep, she married the ugliest man in town. The end.
What a dreadful. You really should leave the storytelling to the professionals.
Skin. I need skin.
Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
This is something special. It's a sample of my newly created, ultra-stretchy, one-size-fits-all prosthetic skin.
Ew.
With just a few square feet of this miracle substance, a pirate can replace all the skin he's lost during a lifetime of sword fight, knife fighting, keel hauling, and the occasional flogging. And it comes complete with a set of tiny hooks for easy attachment.
I repeat. Ew.
Right. I don't know why Guybrush would know at this point, but I know because I remember that skin was a thing he needed. You use it to bounce somewhere. So let's look for that. Okay, no, you can go up there, but there's just nothing there for you. There it is.
Wow, Lucre Town is a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through here.
Ooh.
Maybe later.
Oh,
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword. Hey, it's like a trampoline. Hey, it's like a trampoline. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oi!
Cool.
I sure hope the previous owner got a chance to empty their underwear drawer. Oh, how cute! Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into.
There was a light fixture there, but... Look.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more. Free Scupperware promotion. Just open an account. Wonder what would happen. It controls that light. Technology marches forward. Huh. What do you know? 1 + 1 really does equal 2. Free Scupperware promotion today. Free Scupper. Just open an account with 10,000. It's full of reminders. June 6th. Break J. Flabby's legs if he hasn't repaid loan. Yee, note to self. Do not default on any bank loans from here. I've always wondered how they get the ship in there. That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. I believe this would qualify as a luscious fern. Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids. I don't have time to read. It's an empty Scupperware container. Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math. I can't go out that way. Inspector Kennard is watching the entrance. I can't go out that way. I sure hope I can't use this. It's a light fixture. It's controlled by a switch somewhere. What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose. Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy. The one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah! What are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
What a great idea. Except no one knows where he is. Bring him in, and I'll consider it. But remember this, even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
Let's turn the light off first.
It's a light fixture.
Well, I assume...
Ow, that's hot.
Ooh, let's turn the lights off. Oh, so I needed that to get the nose. That makes sense. Because of the shadow. But I need to take it off to steal a light bulb or something? I mean, it'd still be hot, but...
It's controlled by a switch somewhere. I don't think you can turn it on and off from here. It's a light fixture. It's controlled. It's a light fixture. It's a light. It looks pretty well. It's controlled by a switch somewhere.
Why did you put your hand on it then?
It's controlled by a switch somewhere. It's controlled by a switch. I can't actually fit anything useful into those. Ow! Ow.
I told you to stay out.
You didn't take me out though. We have a flower. We have bait. We have duck. Presumably that duck. With body parts. Wood shavings. The spitzer bottle is definitely to use with this handkerchief. Oh, we could try Hugo again.
That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis the smell of the sea in a bottle.
This is a very pink and very feminine looking perfume.
Yes, that is L'eau de la Fleur, the perfect perfume for the most feminine of ladies, or the least masculine of males.
Whew. This stand is be glad this game doesn't have support. That's a nice.
'Tis the smell.
Hey, stop that. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself. There's nothing in this bottle.
Yeah, I know. Pull that button. Can I combine items?
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends.
Welcome to where...
Yeah.
Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershaves?
Why would you want...
Because Hugo saw Hugo.
Doesn't Hugo...
Not as... Although... But other than that...
Beep. When I ran...
Towards...
Thanks. Odil.
Oh, yes.
Smell you later.
Thank you.
It's a pile of them. I've already got one. I don't need another.
Okay, House of Sticks. I have no idea what I actually
I thought that laundry got hung up after it was cleaned. Nice. Hatchet. Whoever lives here must be... I'm not picking that up. I'm back.
So you are.
So the walking stick...
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly. And,
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
well, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing?
Amidst dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutes.
You should try to pace yourself a little better. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal I believe that the perfect walking stick for you...
Hey, isn't that what you told me?
See?
It's Freddy's stick. I'm back. You wouldn't...
Well, that's... what would you like?
What happened to...
That's most... Personally, I don't...
Why not?
Well, sir, it's been my experience that ducks have exceptionally tiny teeth. It'd take a long time for a duck, even a particularly nasty duck, to nibble off a man's nose. I can't imagine a man letting a duck peck away at his nose for hours on end without seeking medical help.
Good point. So you really don't think that a duck bit off his nose?
I suppose it could have happened that way. I just find it highly irregular.
Who is he?
Pegnose? He's the greatest pirate. No one's come within a ship's broadside. But I came close. Once.
No.
Yes. It happened one dark and foggy night. Many years ago, I was out testing out one of my new walking stick models, the WD-32. It has a real fancy-looking wood duck engraved in the handle, and he tried to mug me.
Gosh, what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to stand for that. I raised my cane up to give him a good whack on the noggin, you betcha.
And?
And he ran away. I didn't even get a chance to swing.
So he's afraid of ducks.
It was better than to mess with old Freddy.
And I've got a duck.
Fascinating. Where can I find him?
You can't.
Come again?
No one knows. Oh, sure. There's some rumors of him living in... But frankly, I...
On second thought...
Makes no never...
Stick around.
Be seeing ya.
These sticks look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained, those sticks didn't pass our rigid quality assurance process.
I'm back.
So you are.
I'd like to...
Yeah? Where do you...
Amidst dense grip.
And how many...
It'll just be me in a few...
That's probably... How long would...
About a half hour. 45 minutes tops.
I see. Well then, not to mention, I believe that the perfect walks...
I don't think there are any... It's a barrel of sticks.
I've had an idea. It's just a silly idea, which is just to go to the swamp of a duck and see what happens.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp. Moo! What kind of weird duck are you?
Do you like having a dedicated duck button?
Moo! What kind of weird duck are you?
Seems the gate's the free thing I can get to.
There's no way I'll ever hope I can find my way out of this place.
A dedicated button for that.
These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me. It's locked.
Well, that was worth a try. Right. Let's take a sip. I think I may have to let you go. Hope you all know last time, I guess.
Why, hello there.
Oh, hi. Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry. I know. The bank manager.
Ew! Besides, he can't even advance my career anymore now that the bank is closed.
Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bank is no
Well, I have...
Right. I'm gonna leave you to it, I reckon. And I've been the drone instructor. I've been having an escape from Monkey Island adventure, and we're doing better, but I feel like we're not very far. Thank you very much for watching this.